Daniel Scranton, and I'm going to channel the Arcturian Council. Greetings. Well, the Arcturian Council. Well, pleased to go. Well, yes, yes, yes. We are looking for volunteers all the time to bring about the changes that are going to occur there on planet Earth. We know that they are going to occur, and many of you who are awake know that they are going to occur. But how they occur and with whom are still X factors that are up in the air. You can become one of the ones who plays that role for humanity by opening yourself up to higher frequency energies and anchoring them in for the collective. But for those of you who are willing to go out into the world and be weird and possibly laughed at or outcasted, you can be the ones who not only anchor in those energies, but also spread them around. You can help to elevate the consciousness of the entire collective by being willing to be yourself. Now, as you are receiving a channeled transmission from a non-physical extraterrestrial collective, you know that you are not the norm there on Earth. You are different, and variety is what makes Earth so special. So there is no need at all for you to try to fit in, especially when you can clearly see that so much of what is going on there on Earth isn't really working for everyone. Now is the time to take your light out from underneath the bushel and shine it as brightly as you can, because there are others doing it all across the planet, and together you are strong enough to create a wave of consciousness that will spread throughout humanity. We know that it is important for all of you to be who you really are in order to fulfill your purpose for being there as well. This is something that we have known for a very long time, and it is something that those of you who are awake have suspected for quite some time. It has been enough for eons of time for those of you who are awake to simply anchor in those energies and spread that light through the grid lines on planet Earth. But now, in order to see and feel the impact you are having on the collective you are a part of, it is important for you to put out there what it is you are anchoring in. It is important for you to transmit what you are receiving, and you will benefit greatly from seeing the impact that you are having on your fellow humans. The impact can be enormous. And you do tend to look up to those who are taking that risk and putting themselves out there. You do tend to admire them for the work they are doing in the world and for their willingness to be ridiculed at times, to be seen as woo-woo, as charlatans and frauds. But you are not selling anyone snake oil, because what you are sending out is more of a message of peace, love, joy, harmony, creativity, and freedom. You want people to know who they really are. And you are ready to be the ones to light the way for the rest of humanity and to fulfill that purpose you had for incarnating on a planet that was much more asleep as a collective than it is right now. Now is the time. And you are the volunteers. And many of you know this and have heard the call. We don't mind repeating the call from time to time for all of you. Well, the Arcturian Council enjoyed connecting with you. Hi everybody, welcome to my dark office. I need to get some of those lights. I couldn't find any that weren't LED, and I didn't really want to have LED lights in here any more than I already do. But those white Christmas lights I had up in my old office in Maui, my Maui office, I guess I should say. Yeah, it's super dark in here. There's no sun coming in. Typically it's like off to the side anyway, not coming in through this window, unfortunately. But today is pretty dark and dreary. I have some announcements to make. I have a light languages course coming up, light languages for healing, channeling, and creating your reality. It's a 3-week course on Zoom. 1 hour per week. If you can't make it live, you can always listen to the recordings afterwards. And that is at danielscranton.com/light, or look for the link down below in the description of this video. I also have a group healing event coming up on the 15th. That's where you sign up and you submit your requests for healing, whether for yourself or someone else, and I basically channel for an hour light language, tones, and sounds to support all of those, and offer Reiki energy through my hands to support all of those intentions for healing. Then I have the group channeling class coming up on April 27th at danielscranton.com/learn. And that is a 2-hour standalone advanced class with the Arcturian Council doing all of the teaching. And so you will be doing a lot of channeling in that one. And again, if you can't make it live, you can listen to the recording at any time. And the recording is meant to be listened to over and over again, so you can practice what's in the course, in the class. Talia and we're just playing. She's a little sick, so she got a tummy ache and then decided she really wanted her mommy, which I don't blame her. And so that gave me a chance to make this video. I wasn't sure if I was going to make one today because Talia's been sick. And I have a slight sore throat too, but nothing major. Mandalorian, I really liked last night's episode. I don't know why it's not a popular one on IMDb, but I don't know. I thought it was very cool, very visually stunning and exciting, and it made me actually want to watch it again because of all of the ETs and just the scenes. It reminded me of Blade Runner at one point. Anyway, yeah, I never know what the rest of the Star Wars fans are thinking out there. A lot of them liked Revenge of the Sith, which I, barely could stand. So anyway, that's what's going on here. I hope your week is going well. It's winding down for you, I'm sure. Tomorrow's the day off for me, so you won't get a new video from me tomorrow, but I'll do another one in 48 hours. So wherever you are, please hit subscribe if you're watching on YouTube. Wherever you see a subscribe thing, anywhere else you might be watching, come back again in 48 hours and I'll make you another one.